Everybody has an opinion, just like my unpopular opinion. But as you notice, accountability is at the end of it. When you're married, you're one. Two people are merging inconsistencies, inadequacies, accomplishments, esteem. They're learning how to gel and mesh. So if I'm living where I'm at and you over where you at, and I say, okay, this is ideal, I cannot be the best wife for you. Actually, it's putting a toll on me to have to clean and cook in my house and clean and cook at your house, finance at my house, financier at your house, budgeter at my house, budgeter at your house. And then we got to date one another and figure out when our schedules sync because I ain't laid eyes on you. I don't know what your needs is. So how can I be your helpmeet or helpmate? How can you look in my eyes and know what my needs are? Because a lot of the needs are assessed non-verbally. Amen. When you're in a relationship, any type of relationship, sisterhood, brotherhood, or marriage, a lot of the needs are met and assessed because you're looking at the nonverbal cues. A lot of us say we cool and we good because we're conditioned to do that, but we're not. Only time you can really decipher what's real and what's fact and fiction is to lay eyes on the situation. So even to that point, I'm not saying you don't trust, but I'm saying, have you laid eyes on that situation? Have you called that man or woman and been like, you good, you straight, the garbage taken out, the da 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 da? I think it's easier to forget those things, because you're so self-consumed with your own selfish needs over at your own crib. So you might miss trash takeout day. You might miss paying the bill that they said they was going to pay over your house because they got their own situation. And go to the financial part of this. It makes absolutely no sense when you become one in flesh. You get committed in the covenant under God. And a lot of people say that's just a earthly, worldly contract. It is a commitment and covenant that God hopefully has blessed. When you don't go into it with God first in your relationship, then you're going to look at it just like a piece of paper. However, it is a very important piece of paper, because if you're going and you're jumping the gun and jumping the broom before God sanctions it, before God says yes. See, when you're married but living separate, you're not consummating your marriage. It's on schedule. It's on a time basis. It's on an availability basis. I couldn't imagine, because when you in love, you want to share the God moments with each other, not just the good moments with each other. You want to share the droughts so you can pour into one another.